Frequent watchers of the channel are going to be in for a little bit of a treat because I have got quite a few hotel reviews coming up even after this one. But for a start, let's have a look at where I am now. I am in the Belmore Court and Motel in Enniskillen in Northern Ireland. Hi, it's Craig. Welcome back to Craig's Life and welcome to Northern Ireland. It is a long time since I have been over here, and I am in a place called Enniskillen, which is not too far away from the border with the Republic of Ireland. Now, you've seen a few reviews that I've done from the Republic of Ireland, and here we are in the north. I am actually over here for 6 days, and I'm in this particular hotel for 2 nights. Today is the 6th of May 2024. The hotel that I'm in has cost £220 for the 2 nights. This is a standard room in this particular hotel, and I'm going to give you a little clue is I've already stayed here before, so you might want to think, if those of you who like guessing ahead will think, well, is he going to stay there again? The reason why prices are a bit high is today's actually a bank holiday. Let's have a look at the Belmore Court Motel, a standard room with kitchenette. Here is the view that we see as soon as we walk through the door. Straight in front of us, we've got a good size double bed. I did actually stay here last night. This is tonight's going to be my second night, and the first thing I noticed when I walked in are the towels on the bed and the bath mat, which was originally hanging from the shower cubicle, and the hand towels which have been fanned out to make look like a little bit of a smiley face. Personally, as I've said before, that is pointless. It would be like me taking the pillows and putting them in the bathroom. The towels are supposed to be in the bathroom, not on the bed. But hey ho, there they are. It was quite a comfortable bed. I had a good night's sleep last night. As you can see, you've just got 2 small pillows. There's nothing particularly thick or wonderful about those pillows. But if I just look up slightly to the left, you can see I have a spare couple of pillows and a spare blanket there should I need it. There are no plug sockets on either side of the bed, hence why, as you can see, I have got my extension cable. But what you do have is on this light fitting here, you do have a USB. So I've actually got my little mini fan plugged in here into the USB. So that's useful if you just want to charge a phone. I just had both of them on the same side last night, my laptop and my phone. So if I just turn around, there's me in the mirror. So here we could see we've got a couple of chairs and a table and a little desk area and the TV mounted up on the wall. As you can see, it's a bit of a, some might say a jaunty angle, but yeah, I try and straighten it, it bangs into that light fitting there. So you're going to have to kind of make do with the fact that the TV is actually going to be at a bit of an angle. The view outside is basically just steps going up to the property above, which is another room. And if we just have a little look outside, so basically we have rooms on the ground floor level and also on the first floor level. Over the front other side of the building, you've got rooms on the next level as well. So there we are. This is my room here, room 112, which is classed as a standard motel room with kitchenette. Now you may be wondering, well, where is the kitchenette? So if I just turn, there is the door to the bathroom and there is the door to the kitchenette. So you're going to hear this squeak behind me a little bit. I'll try and hold it. It is of course a fire door, so it does automatically close. So we have got, as you can see, a sink, worktop saver, kettle, couple of cups, fridge, all the usual stuff that we would need underneath. So we've got the cleaning stuff, toaster, dustpan and brush. And in the cupboard there we've got plates and things and glasses. Here we've got a little mini oven with a couple of rings on top, and here we've got all of our cutlery and some pots and pans in there, microwave, and an ironing board, and obviously for safety reasons we do have a fire blanket in here as well. We can see a little bit of wear and tear, but that's the sort of thing that happens with these types of kitchen doors anyway over time. Moving on to the bathroom, we have a fairly standard bathroom here with a basin and an illuminated mirror. So it has got a sensor under here, like that, which is quite cool. We've got a shower cubicle here, which if we look around some of the bottom, we've got some black marks down the back. It's mildew, it's difficult to get rid of. Once you get it into your grouts and your seals, it's kind of difficult to get rid of. There's an extractor there which I don't recall actually working when I had a shower this morning. The pressure was kind of okay, but the temperature wasn't, and it's dripping. It's in a permanent state of drip. You can just see it dripping there. And then behind me we've obviously got a toilet. We've also got this on here, which, to be fair, they could put the towels into here. This is a towel rack. I don't understand why they insist on putting them on the bed. It just seems pointless to me. What you can see I've done here is position the towels where I think they should be, which is in the towel rack. It looks smart. I've got the 2 bath towels, the 2 hand towels, and the bath mat on top. I think that's where the towels should be. Maybe not necessarily folded like that, but I don't think the bed is the place for the towels. It just looks silly. They belong here in the bathroom, or hanging on the rail. There's a rail there. Hang them on there. Don't need to be on the bed. Anyway, that's me having a little bit of rant, so that's rant over on that one. One thing I have noticed just inside of the main room is all this damp. It's not very good. It's dropped all over onto the carpet. I didn't realise that when I came in yesterday. Fortunately, it's just a bit of damp. It hasn't created any black mould. Black mould, of course, is pretty nasty, especially if you've got allergies. I personally am allergic to it, and if you're asthmatic, then it's pretty nasty. But yeah, there is quite a bit of damp, unfortunately. I don't know very much about Enniskillen. I have been here before with another customer. I believe it's quite an old town, and there is a castle here, and I have wandered around. It's not a very big town, and you are about 80 miles southwest of Belfast. So it took me about an hour and 40 minutes to get here yesterday from the airport. You just heard a bike going past there. One of the problems with this place that I've discovered before is that you are in a bit of a noisy junction here. So it does get a little bit noisy. Speaking of noise, yesterday I could hear people moving around upstairs. I could hear floorboards creaking. I could hear toilets flushing. And then there must be an issue with the plumbing, because you could hear a loud noise coming from the pipes, which I could hear coming from the bathroom. It got a little bit quieter. I was up quite early this morning to go out, and I could actually hear somebody snoring in the next room. So this is a standard room with kitchenette. In the main hotel there are the superior rooms, which, looking on the website, don't look all that much different to this. Breakfast is not included. It is extra, and there's no bar or restaurant included in here either, so there was no food offering last night, so I ended up ordering a takeaway. There is a hotel across the road here, and you can get food and drink from there. Because I've got a kitchen and kitchenette, I've actually got some chicken and potatoes that I'm going to cook for myself tonight anyway. We're now faced with the 2 questions that we would give ourselves normally. 1, would I stay here again? And 2, what score would I give this? 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. I think I probably would stay here again, but this wouldn't be top on my list. If there was something else in the area, I would look for it, because of the lack of facilities. If you want to get something to eat, okay, I've got a kitchenette here, and there's Tesco and Asda just over the road, so you're spoiled for choice for supermarkets around here. There is the damp down here, which isn't very nice. Also above the bed there are cobwebs which have been there quite a while because they're very dusty. So there are a few cleaning issues, especially when you look around the shower as well. The front of the building looks quite nice, the reception looks quite nice, the welcome was very nice. Score, a low 3. I think 2.5 would be a bit mean, to be honest. What scores it down for me personally is the damp, the cleaning issues, and the fact that you are in a bit of a noisy corner, but that's not the hotel's fault. At the end of the day, that's not their fault. So I think 3 would be fair. I certainly don't think it deserves any more than that. The superior rooms that I looked at for these 2 nights were in the region of £300 for 2 nights. So the £220 I've paid by comparison, and I don't think I'd have got much more, and I don't think they've got kitchenettes either, so I wouldn't have enjoyed the luxury of actually making myself a little bit of dinner here in the hotel. So there we are. This is the Belmore Court and Motel here in Enniskillen in Northern Ireland. I'm going to be staying in 2 more hotels across here in Northern Ireland, and you can look out for those right here on this channel. In the meantime, we'll look forward to seeing you again right here on Craig's Life. Bye!